Foundational Black American Achievements. We are honoring influential foundational Black Americans who richly deserve to be commemorated. These notable persons' cultural and historical contribution to the world deserves recognition, and we are dedicated to preserving their phenomenal legacy. An anthology of foundational Black American music. A worldwide phenomenon from bebop, doo-wop to hip-hop. Music of the ages: pop, blues, Afrobeats, New Jack, house, country, neo-soul, gospel, hip-hop, doo-wop, bebop, soul, jazz, disco, rock, boogie, rhythm and blues, funk, and so many more. From the killing fields of slavery and Jim Crow to the boardrooms of America, contributions to this nation are undeniable. Faced with brutality for centuries, foundational Black Americans proudly celebrate their triumphant victory over their adversaries. With the spirit to overcome, this world-renowned culture has inspired and influenced generations. Our evolution through revolution created some of the most profound from rags to riches stories. Foundational Black Americans, barrier-breaking contributions and masterpieces are so great that the world has no choice but to accept our greatness. This inspirational group of people has produced a strong and graceful lineage that moves with the spirit of excellence. Our reputation for style, class, and sophistication is undeniable. Foundational Black Americans have fortitude and inventiveness, with the ability to sacrifice and overcome any hardship. We excel in every endeavor, from glamorous songbirds to dynamic duos, to notable genre creators and hard-working hitmakers like The Godfather. These gifted Americans have produced timeless projects that stand the test of time. Foundational Black Americans have earned their place as some of the most recognized people on earth, and their works will be venerated forever. From Broadway to Hollywood, from the fields of sports, politics, entertainment, and the media, foundational Black American global superstars are showered with the most prestigious awards. Countless championship belts, Super Bowl rings, EGOTs, Grammys, Golden Globes, and Academy Awards have been bestowed upon these distinguished individuals. These legendary FBA icons have been labeled as trendsetters, visionaries, prodigies, geniuses, and the greatest of all time. Our exceptional gifts and abilities have earned our people royal titles such as King, Queen, Prince, Princess, and Duke. Foundational Black American accomplishments, perseverance, and ingenuity spawned cultural pioneers. Their careers span every field and contribute to all sectors and industries worldwide. Ohio. In the heart of the Midwest, Ohio, the birthplace of aviation, has no shortage of famous industrialists, war heroes, coaches, and all-time great athletes. Even a few presidents count themselves among those from the Buckeye State. Within Ohio's 88 counties, a hotbed of talent was discovered at colleges, churches, and school talent shows. These famous acts have touched our lives and influenced generations. They excel in several genres such as jazz, funk, rhythm and blues, gospel, blues, rock, pop, and hip-hop. We're honoring foundational Black Americans, starting with past and present luminaries who have been honored by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In the great black city of Cleveland, the rock capital of the world, these brilliant artists have gone on to dominate the music scene around the world. Their impact and contribution to the music industry is undeniable. Rappers. Kid Cudi. Man on the Moon, The End of Day Indikud, Man on the Moon. 2. The Legend of Mr. Rager, A Kid Named Cudi, Satellite Flight, The Journey to Mother Moon. Cleveland native. Kid Cudi burst onto the hip-hop scene in the late 2000s, quickly capturing audiences with his introspective lyrics and innovative soundscapes, far from just another rapper. Coodie's unique artistry has consistently pushed the boundaries of what hip-hop can be. His influential debut album, Man on the Moon, The End of Day, cemented his status as a game-changing artist, and his subsequent work, including collaborations with Kanye West, has only reinforced his standing as one of the most important musicians to come out of Ohio. Bow Wow. Shad Gregory Moss was born in Columbus, Ohio, emerged into the hip-hop scene as a child prodigy. His passion and talent for creating compelling music caught the eye of rapper Snoop Dogg. At just 6 years old, he was introduced to the world as Lil Bow Wow during Snoop Dogg's concert. After this event, he embarked on his journey to stardom under the mentorship of record producer Jermaine Dupri. His debut album, Beware of Dog, released when he was only 13, skyrocketed his career, solidifying him as one of the youngest successful artists in the industry. Bow Wow's career displayed an impressive evolution over time. In 2002, he dropped the Lil from his stage name to represent his artistic growth. His subsequent albums, such as Unleashed and Wanted, showcased his maturation and ability to adapt to the dynamic music industry while maintaining his authentic style. Apart from music, Bow Wow proved his versatility by venturing into the acting industry. His theatrical debut in the movie Like Mike brought him critical acclaim and further fame, eventually leading to roles in TV shows like Entourage and CSI: Cyber. Da Baby. Jonathan Lindale Kirk was born in Cleveland, Ohio. He moved to Charlotte, North Carolina at age 6, where he spent most of his early years. Known professionally as Da Baby, formerly known as Baby Jesus, is an American rapper. After releasing several mixtapes between 2014 and 2018, he rose to mainstream prominence with his debut album, Baby on Baby 2019, which included the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 single Suge. His second studio album, Kirk 2019, debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200. The album spawned the multi-platinum singles Intro and Bop. That same year, he was featured on the singles Enemies by Post Malone and Cash Shit by Megan Thee Stallion. DaBaby's third studio album, Blame It on Baby 2020, became his second consecutive number 1 album in the US. The album includes his highest charting song, Rockstar, featuring Roddy Ricch, which spent 7 non-consecutive weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and received a Grammy Award for Record of the Year nomination. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony is an American hip-hop group composed of rappers Busy Bone, Wishbone, Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone, and Flesh and Bone. Formed in 1991 in Cleveland, Ohio, the group signed to fellow American rapper Eazy-E's Ruthless Records in late 1993, on which they debuted with their EP Creepin' on AH Come Up the next year. The EP included their breakout hit single Thuggish Ruggish Bone. In 1995, the group released its second album, E1999 Eternal, which included hits First of the Month and East, 1999. Their hit song Thar Crossroads, a tribute to then recently deceased mentor Eazy-E, won a Grammy Award in 1997. The groundbreaking group had a number 1 Hot 100 hit with Thar Crossroads in 1996, albums E 1999, Eternal, BTNH, Resurrection, The Art of War, Creepin' On, Ah Come Up. The Collection Volume 1. In the world of rap, few groups are as synonymous with their home state as Bone Thugs and Harmony. These 5 young men successfully fused melodic harmonies with rapid-fire lyrics, creating a wholly original sound. The Art of War, the group's third album, was released in 1997. In 2000, BTNH Resurrection reached platinum status in the US in 1 month, while 2002's Thug World Order received more moderate sales and promotion, going platinum and peaking at number 3 on the top R&B hip-hop albums chart. Following that album, the group went on hiatus from their label and released their 6th studio album, Thug Stories, independently in 2006. In 2007, they had another major label release, Strength and Loyalty. On Swizz Beatz' label, Full Surface and Interscope Records, Bone Thugs and Harmony returned with their 2010 album, Uni 5. The World's Enemy, released by their own record label, BTNH Worldwide, with distribution by Warner Bros. Bone Thugs and Harmony, are the only group that has worked with renowned rappers Tupac Shakur, the Notorious Biggie, Eazy-E and Big Pun. About.com ranked them number 12 on its list of the 25 best rap groups of all time. Their unique style left an indelible mark on hip-hop culture and solidified their status as one of Ohio's most influential musical acts. Purchase our products online at Cafe Press, Zazzle, Tea, Spring, Amazon, TeePublic. Gift certificates and gift cards are available. Precious author, illustrator, and publisher.
I'm a professional CAD operator certified with over 20 years' experience in drafting and design, specializing in space planning. My love of art, literature, dance, and music compelled me to pursue a new career. This proud mother of three is now the author, illustrator, and publisher of the epic children's novel, The Princess Dream.
For book signings, discussions, motivational speaking, engagements, and fundraising events, contact the author by email. We've started our Masterpiece Maker campaign. Support us at the level you can.
We're seeking contributions, investors, sponsorship, and in-kind gifts for our projects, grant, product development, and authorship program. For more info, email us. millenniuminnovation@gmail.com.
555 Designs, bringing a blend of art to your project. Millennium Innovation, a multimedia corporation creating innovative masterpieces.